Okay, I hope there's time enough. Anywho, I met my ex. He is 11 years older than me. I was 19 at the time, 18, 19, 19, yeah. Met him at 18, but we were first together at 19. Then he figured out that I had some issues. Of course, when we are together every day, people find out that I can't hide it. He sent me to psychologist, and it didn't help. When you have addiction, and I really see anorexia and bulimia and overeating as like addiction, because when I see the way I dealt with everything from gambling to men to overeating, whatever, it had the same pattern, addiction pattern, and it was about that I didn't want to be me. It was the main, I don't want to be me. I don't want to feel the hurt. And when I concentrate of having bulimia and anorexia, I didn't have to feel the hurt I felt at the time. I know why today, but that's a long story. Anywho, I had doctors and psychologists who told me that if I didn't stop, I would what do you call it, have some I had some throat infections because the acid from the stomach came up my teeth, as you see. It's from bulimia. There is no protection in my teeth anymore. I can't drink warm, I can't eat ice cream. Often I have acid in my stomach, and my hands are almost normal now. But my hair, I'm losing my hair now. I actually don't have eyebrows anymore. And I thought it was stress, but it's what do you call it? When it's the consequences, and if I know they told me, but I really didn't listen. I didn't believe the consequences of the actions, that my kidneys would be slower, my liver would be damaged, my teeth would be ruined, my hair, my skin, my almost everything. If I listened, would I stop? No. It's like drug addict. If you put cyanide in heroin, they would still take it. You have seen people who take crocodile, and you think, oh my freaking god, how can you take that stuff? Yeah, that's addiction. Today I live with the consequences of my freaking actions, and I really do hope that I can get through young people. It's not about the food, it's not about the kilograms, it's not about what others think about you. It's about, are you able to look in your mirror, at the mirror, and say, I am okay as I am. And when you have the disease, you aren't able to. And how you figure that out, we all have our own way. But the first thing you have to admit, that is that you have an issue, that you have an eating disorder. And it doesn't matter whether it's bulimia, anorexia, or overeating. You have to admit to yourself, I have a fucking issue. I have a fucking problem. And when you come to that conclusion, then you have to ask yourself, Do I want to live like this? It's I don't have to explain to you what a horrible life it is, because you know that. I lived it for many years, and I still deal with it. It pops up, in my head when I see this one and this one, But I can't live with the consequences anymore because I know them. And when you are in the middle of the storm, you can't see or hear about the consequences. But try to ask yourself, do you really want to live like that rest of your life? Because you can't stop tomorrow. Because if you can stop Monday, I know many people, they say, oh, I stop Monday, I stop when I'm down to 40 kilos. It's never enough. When I was pregnant for the second time, I was down to 32 kilos. It was never enough. And when I met my ex, I was down to 34 kilos. And because of my apple cheeks, you couldn't see it. But it was 45 kilos, 43 kilos, 40 kilos, 35. It's never enough. You can't ever. And you can see every fucking bone in your body. And when it's cold, it's windy, you freezing, and you have stomach ache and pain and gases, and oh my god. Okay, so you have to ask yourself, do I have this issue, and do I want to stop it? Do I want a real life? And if you don't, there is parents, they have to stop enable the people with the disease. There are parents who help their daughters or sons to have addiction. I know it sounds my parents knew, my mother knew, and she was okay with it because she didn't want me to be, and there's other ways to help people. If it's overeating, don't come with nuggets, but don't come with salad either. Just don't come with anything. Just listen to what they have to say, and maybe you find a solution. And don't point fingers. Never tell them that they are fat, because it's not motivating to say to a fat person or chubby person, you are fat, you have to lose some weight. It doesn't fucking help. And it doesn't fucking help to say to a thin person, you have to gain some weight. It doesn't help. Just be there, listen to what they have to say, and when they are ready, they'll come to you. And just have the door open when they are ready, but you can't push them. It's impossible. They have to find their own way to but if they are so sick that they are almost dying, yeah, you have to find some, they have to go to hospitals, also the overeating people. But it doesn't help to ridicule them. I only was lucky to stop because I got pregnant. And my doctor, it was with my son for 19 years ago. My doctor said that if I didn't stop throw up and didn't begin to eat and gain some weight, I would kill the baby. And I wanted him. It was a planned pregnancy, so I don't know, from one day to another, I just stopped throwing up. I had morning sickness, and I just said, I really want to throw up. I got some pills that I had to put in the butt. But it helped me to not have nausea. and from one day to another I just stopped. Have bulimia, not in my brain, okay. I still have it in a certain point, but physically I didn't act, I didn't handle, I didn't act on it anymore. And then something started, because I got pregnant. I have to take care of myself, and I didn't care how I looked anymore. And then I had some new issues, because then the overeating came in. I wasn't that lucky, and that I can't talk about today, but I hope I covered, and you can always ask me. I have some emails. I have sent some private emails, because I know some people doesn't want to reveal that they have these issues. So thank you very much for trusting me to share your stories, and I hope that I can help people. Yeah, and I hope that when I see my daughter, it's like she has the disease in her. I don't understand, because I never stood in front of the mirror. Oh, I'm too big, just like my mother did, or other family members. So I can't understand why the hell my daughter, who's too thin, thinks that she's too chubby. I just don't get it. Is it DNA? What the fuck is it? Is it the television? What is it? She's a size -2 or something. She's only 12. But I hope when she's grown up, she watch this and understand what I've been through. And there's other youth that watch this, then, and ask some simple questions to yourself, because yeah, just ask yourself, do I have this disease, and do I want to live with it, and do I want to have these consequences? Yeah, my teeth, they were perfect when I was 25. It began to crackle when I was 27. When I was 30, my teeth were black. Now I have 16 and a half teeth, yeah, and it hurts like shit. But anywho, this was 2 and 3, and I hope that 4, it's going to be about solution. Yeah, because I deal with it every day. Not every day, but it pops up. Yeah, especially at Christmas time. Yeah, but you are welcome to write to me. I try to write description. I'm very bad at yeah. So yeah, and I want to do. Have you heard about Rob Dyke's competition? Yeah, I really hope to tune into his channel. It's insane. It's very good, and I really hope I'm going to win. Because I only have iPad and iPhone and candles and cigarette and coffee. But have a nice time, and welcome to write to me, okay? Bye bye. See you.